A standoff that's been happening on Grand Rapids' northwest side all night is now over.
About 40 minutes ago on 24-hour News 8 at 10, the chief of police told us live on the air that the standoff had ended. That was 5 hours after officers first arrived on scene on reports that a man had his girlfriend held hostage.
24-hour News 8's Mark Thompson continues our breaking news coverage tonight. Mark?
Yes, so police are still on the scene here near the 4100 block of Alpine Avenue. You can see the staging area there at that 7-Eleven. The Grand Rapids police van is there, and officers are now standing down after this ordeal that lasted some 5 hours. The house where that man was held up was just about a block away from where we are standing right now, and police finally, after just before 10 o'clock, started firing tear gas into that house. Here's what led up to that peaceful surrender. Police in full body armor converged on the house here in the 4100 block of Alpine Avenue Northwest. Initial police reports indicated a 41-year-old man was on a rampage, tearing up the inside of the home and holding his girlfriend hostage in the attic. Witnesses said that they heard shots fired when the first officers arrived on scene.
When officers first arrived, suspect came out, started shouting at them. There was some initial concern that he may have had a firearm. That still hasn't been confirmed. There's some question about that at this point.
Police say the girlfriend was able to escape, but they wouldn't say how. Since then, police have been communicating with the suspect through a loudspeaker, trying to negotiate a peaceful surrender. They say at one point the suspect asked for police to shoot him. We spoke with a man who says he's known the suspect for more than 20 years. He says the man has been in and out of prison, suffers from depression, has been drinking all day, and has stopped taking his medication.
He would hurt himself before he would hurt somebody else, in my personal opinion. You know, he's never been violent.
Just before 10 o'clock, police fired several rounds of tear gas into the home. Grand Rapids Police Chief Kevin Belk says he's pleased with the outcome.
Our #1 goal is to make sure that no one's hurt, either the officers or the suspect, and I'm very pleased that through the patience of the officers and eventually being able to communicate with him, the use of chemical agent, we were able to get him out without any injury.
And again, police are still on the scene here, standing down after this incident that lasted nearly 5 hours. They're still combing through the house right now to try and determine if that suspect did indeed have a weapon on him. It's still not clear whether or not he did fire any shots at police. We are told that that man is on parole right now. Police say that they will have a psychiatric evaluation, but he will be facing additional charges. But again, in light of recent activity involving police, a police officer was shot and killed in Kalamazoo in the line of duty. Police say that they take their time in these situations because they want the outcome to be, as it was tonight, a peaceful outcome for everyone involved. We're live in Grand Rapids. Mark Thompson, 24-hour News 8.
Okay, Mark, thank you.